Star Walk with me, next step, next level. So this is the future week, what waits for us on Thursday. The sun is changing into Gemini. But to understand the full week, we have to move back and let's sink in what happens before Thursday, because it's quite a lot of changes. So we can see here that the sun is in the middle and the earth is down on the left. It's like 7 o'clock or something. And we can see that Mercury is quite fast, chup, 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 dancing around. And when we take the earth as our final point of view, we can see on the right side Mars, Saturn, and Neptune in one line. And these planets are all in Aries. And from this we can describe that between Uranus and Neptune there's the star sign of Taurus, and Uranus is in Gemini. And then when we see that Mercury is moving here quite fast, we can also think about that maybe Mercury is changing into another sign. So when we look this up in the calendar here, we can see indeed Mercury for the first is changing to Gemini on Sunday the 17th at 12 o'clock 26, and Venus is changing into Cancer, and the moon is also changing in Cancer, and the beautiful Mars is changing into Taurus. Let us take a deep breath and exhale to this wonderful transition time. The last weeks maybe have been a little bit much of transformational work, inner work, outer work, a lot of things that happened. And maybe this week will be a perfect time to accept the new me, to feed our fires and to take back our shine from the roots to the top of our heads. Because Cancer is nurturing. It's the mother sign, one of the mother signs. Capricorn is also a mother sign, in my opinion. Don't blame me, please. It's just my opinion. But it's a lot about nurturing, like finding new resources that feed you emotionally and give you stable time that you can enjoy. So the beautiful, enjoyable time of Taurus ends with Mercury in Gemini, Venus in Cancer, and the moon in Cancer, and Mars in Taurus. So it's a big step for the energetic field and the frequency. It also shows the ever-changing nature of our existence and of our lives. And I hope we can all let go of the energy field that has been in our last month, because the switch comes when we go to the next month, which starts on Thursday. The sun changes into Gemini. We have the moon then changing in Leo, and oh, what's that? Uranus is also getting back into the shadow point. Wow. This is so much action here. I hope we can all approach this new reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment to unlock the highest potential of this week. Wow. This is, wow. Let's open up our love channel to accept these wonderful changes, because for us all it means something else. I cannot tell you what this means overall. I will not tell you an overall energy, maybe the frequency of it, like the potential, how we could sink in and how to use it, because I love to do that. That's my thing. And I love to talk about the rising energies, which will be the 23rd of May, in this case, Saturday, where I have planned an event. I link it down in the description box. If you want to visit me and you're in Germany, come on over and come to this beautiful event at Shala in Darmstadt. And on Saturday, this is why I chose this event, there is the waxing gibbous, the half moon of Virgo. And Virgo is also an earth sign, so this week also will let us sink in the huge transition phase. If we channel this frequency, we can get our feet back on our ground, restore our perfect light, and power wash our energy when we protect our light. Because we could be our own most trustworthy person to have our backs and to float through this timeline. So let's take a look at the planets, because I want to see this. Okay, because I'm waiting it, actually you can see the Earth left and Uranus on the right up, and Uranus changed some weeks ago, and since then nothing was the same anymore. Everybody's talking about big changes, a lot of the wind of change, and I'm very excited what it means to us when Earth is coming around the Sun and Uranus and Earth will be like in one line. It's maybe more intense then, but we will see about that, and we can keep on practicing before that happens, to earth and ground ourselves. So a quick question in the middle of the video: how do you like this new design? This is the first sneak peek of the calendar for next year. How do you like it? I'm using another program and it's still the same logic, and you can see the moon outside and the Venus, Mercury, the Sun sign, and Mars. Yeah, how do you like it? Let me know. And we wanted to go somewhere. Where did we want to go? Ah, I know. Okay, this is my first video like this, so please be patient with me. I'm still practicing and I don't want to lose time being a perfectionist about it. So if you go to this wonderful homepage, which is not loading right now, okay, this is not good. Oh, thank you. Then you're going to see the Babylon rising energy potential, and we will look up the 23rd of May because it's our rising potential. So these are the cards which show the astronomical sites, timelines of the vibrations of the planets on 23rd of May. So I also have a Telegram group where I post this every day. You can join it. I will write the link down below also. And we can see that the sun in central of Europe, to make this clear, is on the highest point at 13:22, 1 o'clock p.m. 22. And we have the moon, which then, shortly before that, is rising. So this is wonderful and beautiful to start with affirmations and manifestations during the moon rising at 12 p.m. 45, around about that. The event I will be at starts at 12 o'clock. So it's perfect to sink into this new energy with the fullest potential and the highest motivation. Yeah, because Venus in Cancer could invite us to really have a big detox look and what we are consuming. I have here the sun sign, which is coming soon, the sleeping beauty, who's like working a lot with the bees are over here with nurturing honey, but there needs to be spaces and cycles of rest to accept this new transition. And I hope we can all celebrate the beauty of this with all our hearts, with all the energy fields of our hearts and our love power. When is the sun changing into Gemini? 21st of May at 2 o'clock in the morning and 36 minutes. And we can also see that the Sunday, the highest week energy is also in Virgo. What it means to you, I can only look up if you let me know. Maybe you also join classes of other astrologers and learn things like this. I can highly recommend you to dive deep into your own stars to make a better knowing of this, because it's very unique and individual how we live it. Nobody can tell us how to live our stars. We can decide everything by ourselves. It's our power to use the stars as a tool and as, a preposition of time, because it's like a watch. The stars are actually like a watch. It's just Zeitmessgerät, a measurement of time. Yeah. So be freaky about it. Go out to nature, nurture yourself, nurture everybody around you if you have the strength for it, and dive deep into your heart power, because this is what the soul wants this week the most. Yeah, so this was my first live star walk. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if I skipped too much, if you like this more than walking through nature with me, because maybe you can walk through nature with your dog, your children, your husband, your everybody, yourself. And you want to take a star walk with me next week again, let me know. Bye bye.